So I'm here with my man Alex here at AS220. You know, September 26th, I'm doing my show, The Art of the Emcee. He's going to be hopefully working that night. And I never met him till today.
Yeah.
But we just got a conversation about, you know, AS220 and stuff like that. He's been working the youth program. Now you work in the gallery and all that other stuff. And just a little bit about the power of this place, AS220, and why it's an important cultural institution here in the state of Rhode Island and city of Providence.
A little bit is kind of a small thing, you know what I mean? But like I would say we have a really big impact in the city, especially for a lot of artists who go unseen, unheard. We like marginalized communities that don't have a voice. Like AS220 has been that spot where people can come and really just find a platform for themselves as an artist, as an individual artist. Like whatever type of art you do, we are uncensored and unjuried. So like we accept everybody, you know, whether you know, like you make things that make people mad or make people happy. It's all art at the end of the day, and we support all of that. I feel like, I mean, I've only been here for about 5 years, you know.
That's a long time, though.
It's a long time for me.
Especially in COVID years.
But, you know, there's plenty of people in this organization that have been here for at least 30 years or more. You know, so they've seen the evolution of this place. I think for within my time and experience that has been here, I can see the evolution and growth. Just within like how we've been more BIPOC centered, you know, we've been more centering on youth in our community because that's the future of our community.
Okay.
And we've been focusing a lot more on the education of the youth and how to transition them into being like independent artists, entrepreneurs, you know, or just like following your passion for art, whether it's for money or for just for yourself, for therapy, you know. There's just like so many things about this place. It started off as like a small little studio for artists, and now we have a studio. We have low income housing for a lot of artists that need housing. We have a grant writing team to help people get money for their art. There's a community space for members to come join and use the resources that we have. I could just keep going. I don't even know how.
There's a lot. I think AS220 has made its own universe out here, which is important. And that's one thing I talked about, Bert.
Yeah.
The sustainability of just, you know, doing art, cherishing your values, but being independent and being able to own your own spaces. This way you're not always dependent on something else. So I think those are important. But we're doing the Art of Emcee, September 26th. It's going to be a hip hop show. We're going to bring back the principles of peace, love, unity, having fun, the original principles. And, you know, you a hip hop head?
I'm a hip hop head. I've grown up with hip. Like that's another thing is to me. Like I'm a Cambodian American, right? But I grew up in hip hop. You know, the Black community, and just that's where I feel like I learned everything about being an American here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like so that at least. That's for me. I love hip hop. I'm gonna be here on Saturday. Or what day is it?
It's Friday, September 26th.
Yes.
Right here.
Yes.
But the question is, you got bars you spit?
I don't spit. No, not since I was in college, and I'm not gonna tell you guys when I graduated. Cause
okay. I think I'm older than you because I know but anyway. But what are you looking for? Because you know a lot of our hip hop culture is so infiltrated with sex, drugs, money, violence. And I'm really trying to bring back peace, love, unity, having fun, the original principles.
Yeah.
We know about the elements, about the art forms, but the principles give purpose.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of that has been buried. So I'm like, all right, let's bring back the principles. What are the Art of the Emcee? What would you like to see here beyond just my show, just in terms of hip hop here? I know there's a lot of hip hop going on in AS220 with the youth and stuff like that, but what more would you like to see?
I think that right now within hip hop, just in general, like, the storytelling, you know what I mean? Like, I'm here to listen to more storytelling, more creativity through that, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy to talk about materialistic stuff. Like, that's, at this point, really, like, that's like cookie cutter bars to me. Like,
Got you.
If you're here, if you can tell me a story, you can tell it in a unique way, if you can show some feelings, some emotions, really that's gonna make you stand out as an artist, as like your own original artist, because everybody got a story to tell. You just got to figure out what you want to tell, and everybody can tell multiple stories. So it's more about figuring out how you gonna the creativity about telling a story, really, and
Because that's how people connect.
yes,
I got you.
the relatability. I can relate to you if I listen to your story. Like, damn, yeah, I definitely know where this person is coming from because I've been there, but I have no idea about sex, love, and drugs. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or just like money, because let's be real, none of us is making that much money right now.
Peace, love, unity, having fun. September 26th, we're doing the Art of the Emcee. My man Alex is going to be there. Maybe I'll get him to spit some bars, because part of this is a hip hop educational event, and I'm big in teaching education and teaching flow, so I might have to work some things in to get some people on stage to kick some rhymes.
You never know, man. You never know.
But I appreciate you, bro. The first time meeting you, feel like a brother. First time meeting you, it feels like still like I know you.
Yeah.
So that's
another thing about ASU20 community is that you could be somebody from the past and from the future and the present, and it's always a family with us. Any aspect of this place, like, we treated each other like family. That's just how our community works. So I'm glad to meet this guy today. It's been a good conversation. You know what I mean? And I'm definitely ready for this show, September 27th.
26.
26.
Art of the Emcee right here, Providence, Rhode Island, 115 Empire Street right here, Providence, Rhode Island. I used to call this the Empire. The M, because it was Empire Street. So a lot has changed, but ASU20 is still going well. Hip hop's still here. Bronx MC's doing his thing, and let's go. Blah.